Hey guys, today I'll be explaining the Analects of Confucius 1.8, and the translation I'll be using is the new translation published by Penguin Classics, but if you don't have the same translation as I do, that's okay too because they should be translated in around the same way. So without further ado, let's get started. 1.8. The master said, if a man of position does not have integrity, he will not inspire awe, and when he tries to learn, he will not persevere to the end. Such a man should stay close to those who do their best and are trustworthy. He should not befriend those who are not his equals. And when he makes a mistake, he should not be afraid to correct it. So again, I'll be doing a sentence-by-sentence explanation. If a man of position does not have integrity, he will not inspire awe. A man of position is more like a gentleman, and as we've said before, a gentleman is like a noble person or a person of virtue. And if he does not have integrity, he will not inspire awe. So what that means is if he doesn't have strong morals that he commits to, or if he does not respect himself, then he will not inspire others to respect him either. So others will not respect him. And when he tries to learn, he will not persevere to the end. So the most basic explanation is because he doesn't have integrity, then he won't persevere because he'll just stop and not continue. Another explanation is that if he doesn't have self-discipline, then learning will lack rootedness, which will cause everything that he learns to be easily forgotten. And then such a man should stay close to those who do their best and are trustworthy. So the original text actually doesn't say anything about people, but instead it just says to stay close to loyalty and trustworthiness, which is wholehearted dedication and reliability. He should not befriend those who are not his equals. This one's a bit debated, but because he says to stay close to the most humane in 1.6, we can guess that he probably means to not be friends with those who reject your values in a frivolous way, and be friends with those who can lift you up morally instead of pulling you down. And when he makes a mistake, he should not be afraid to correct it. So what this is saying is that when you admit your errors, then you can correct them. But if you don't know what you're doing wrong, then there's nothing to correct. So admitting errors is the first step towards improving yourself, and correcting them is the second. So to sum it all up, he says to cultivate your moral character, to anchor yourself in leadership and friendship, and then to stay close to loyalty and trustworthiness, and to befriend those who you can learn from, and then you should also correct your mistakes. And that will be all today. Thank you for listening.